Yo, 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 this is Sol, also known as SPL Gum, also known as Spatial Gum, also known as Grunt, your Team Skull Grunt, and this is Pokemon Masters EX. Guys, Absol-utely came up with the Legendary Arena Moltres info, and we are going to discuss that right now. So Legendary Arena Moltres is coming soon. It comes out on July 12th. That is this Monday. That is like 4 days away. And the interesting, every single Legendary Arena has a little gimmick. And this one is basically weather conditions. So basically what you want to do with Moltres is to swap the weather because number one, the weather will be sunny and the weather will be permanent. So as you can see over here, change the weather to prevent your opponent's sunny weather buffs infinity. The weather changes, or the opponent changes its weakness type twice during the battle, and weather effects caused by you and your opponent are permanent. So try to use another weather. It will have a permanent effect. The opponent's flinch resistance increases every time it recovers from flinching. So guys, I read through all these and I want to keep this short and just let you know the important stuff. So this Moltres basically starts with a rock type weakness, I think. Rock type, then water type, then rock type. So it starts rock type, then second bar of HP goes to water type, third bar of HP goes back to a rock type weakness, and basically it gets really powered up when it is sunny. As you can see over here, if we scroll down over here, bar 1, it has, aside from these, Resilient 1, Lessen Flinch, Fire Guard, Stand Fast, and Nerving Leer, Solar Shield, as you can see over here right now. Solar Shield, Sunny Disposition, Sunny Sure Hit, Solar Flare 3, Charging Sun 3, Speeding Sun 3, Sunny Days 1. And then there's Sunburst, makes the weather sunny the first time the user enters a battle. Each battle. So yeah, basically a lot of sun, heating sun, overexposure. When the weather is sunny, lowers the stats of all opposing sync pairs by 1 stat rank when the user's move targeting an opponent is successful. Ooh. Oh, this is pretty deadly. Again, overexposure. When the weather is sunny, when Moltres attacks us, every single one of our sync pairs gets -1 attack, -1 defense, -1 special attack, -1 special defense, -1 speed. That is not cool. That is not cool. Yeah, it's a very interesting thing to worry about, but it's very easy to remove this effect. We have several free-to-play sync pairs to do that. Number 1, Acerola. Acerola is a free-to-play sync pair you can get from the main story. Acerola has Sandstorm and has Sandstorm MP Refresh. At 1 out of 5. But you do not need MP Refresh because, as it says over here, the weather will be permanent. So field effects are permanent. I'm not sure if field effects are permanent, but it says over here weather effects are permanent. So number 1 is Acerola. Number 2 is Ingo. If you have scouted for Ingo, you can cause a sandstorm. If you're lucky enough to have Summer Steven, you can cause a hailstorm. I think Candice also has hail. There is also Holiday Rosa if you have her at 3 out of 5. She has Cold Front, which causes a hailstorm at the start of the battle. And then there is Rain Dance. Basically, you use Maxi, or rather you use Archie. Start of the battle, it becomes rainy. You use May to cause a rain And several other sync pairs like Winona also has Rain Dance. I'm not sure. I think Egg Blastoise or Egg Squirtle also has Rain Dance. There are also other sync pairs that or other Eggmons that have other weather effects. And then if you do not want to go for rain, there's if you don't want to go for sand, there's hail. So 3 different weather effects, excluding sun because the opponent or Moltres gets extremely powered up with sun. So basically, it also says here, focus on flinching the opponent. So, if you are aiming for, Sandstorm build over here, Azarola, I think, has Astonish. I'm not sure. I think she has Aggravation 1 on Astonish. And then there's Kukui. Kukui has Sandblaster. And then Kukui at 3 out of 5. His Accelerock has Staggering 5, which makes the opponent flinch like most of the time. If you have Ingo, or rather Emmet, Emmet has Aggravation 1 on his Rock Slide. Grant also has Aggravation 1 on Rock Slide. And several other sync pairs have Rock Slide Aggravation 1. So, yeah. You can go for, since the opponent is weak to rock like 2 bars, you can go for a Sandstorm build with Rock Slide or with Kukui or with anyone else. Or you can go for the water route, which is using May or using Archie. And yeah, that's basically the strategies you can use here. But let us go to the attacks of this opponent. So the attacks at bar number 1, we have Heat Wave, special attack, special fire type attack that hits everyone. Steel Wing, physical attack. Brave Bird takes recoil damage, but I believe that the recoil damage is gonna be very weak. Leer, if I scroll down over here, I think there's something that says Unnerving Leer 1. Lowers the speed of all opposing sync pairs by 1 stat rank when the opponent uses Leer. So, our defense goes down -1, our speed goes down -1. There you go, Standfast 9. And don't even think about using Signasuit Red or Leon here because of Fire Guard reduces 70% damage, or Fire Guard times 2. Reduces 70% damage when the user is attacked by fire type moves. And then, Sunny Sure Hit moves never miss when the weather is sunny. I'm curious if this thing has when the weather is sunny, status conditions are always inflicted. Maybe it has that. Sunny Days 1 lowers the defense of all opposing sync pairs by 1 stat rank when the user's move targeting an opponent is successful when the weather is sunny. So, yeah, definitely remove the sun. Remove the sun because it's gonna be deadly. Let's move back. Over here, bar number 1 again, we have Flame Charge increases Moltres' speed by 1. Flare Blitz removes status conditions, recoil damage again, but Standfast 9 ignores or almost removes all the recoil damage. At bar 2, Moltres is weak to water. He has Heat Wave, Steel Wing, Hurricane. Never misses when the weather is rainy. So if you actually make the weather rainy, Moltres might actually use Hurricane, which is gonna be interesting. Will Moltres take advantage of the rain and use Hurricane? We'll have to see, guys, because, me discussing this right now, it's all theory. Until we see Moltres in action, it's gonna be hard to, finalize everything. And move number 4, Flare Blitz, again, recoil damage. Brave Bird, Overheat, lowers Moltres' special attack by 2 stat ranks. But if the weather is sunny, Moltres will not lower in stat ranks. because of a passive skill that it has that I don't want to go back and discuss. Bar number 3, weak to rock, heat wave, air cutter, flamethrower, fire blast, air slash, and interesting because on the last bar of HP, just fire blast. And I think the other bars of HP are scarier than the last bar of HP in terms of the attacks that it has. But yeah, just, you know what? I honestly think that this boss, that Moltres, will not be that difficult if you change the weather. Just change the weather. Kill him. Enjoy defeating Moltres. I don't think it's gonna be a difficult, opponent. But you know what? I think Olivia is gonna get a 6-star EX. I'm not sure if it's gonna be the same day as Moltres. I know it's soon. I'm just not sure if it's together. And you know what? There's a rock type gear event right now where you can farm 3-star rock gears, equip them, use Olivia, or use, the other rock types, and I believe that we will not have a difficult time with Moltres. So, yeah, I kept this short. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you learned something. And yeah, thank you to Absol-utely for this info. If you guys want to see this for yourselves, I'm going to leave the link to this, or to his data mine page, which is this one, in the description. But in the meantime, thank you so much for watching this. Good luck, and yeah, enjoy. For Legendary Arena Latios, we will have some mission events. There's no mission event or event missions, not mission event, event missions. There's no event missions with Moltres, but there are event missions with Latios. Mission 1, complete with 3 or more Hoenn Sync pairs. Mission 2, complete with 3 or more Dragon Sync pairs. Mission 3, complete with 3 or more Gym Leaders. Well, that's it, guys. Good luck with your Sync pairs or seasonal summons next week. In the meantime, if you're watching this, let me know which team you're planning to use against Moltres in the comment section right now. And again, let me know what Sync pairs you think will come out this 2nd year anniversary in my community tab, because I'm gonna feature your answers soon in a future video. And with that said, I am done. Join the members up there, support my channel, click on the join button down below. Thank you Shadow Phil, So Nicholas, Moreless Gaming, Aryan Singh, Blaze, John9019, Poplio Gaming, Roy Ackerman, Luca Midi, Ari Makose, Popwatt, Vishal, and Chrome Dome for the support. And I will see you in the next video. Give this a thumbs up. Subscribe. Rawr.